Are you hurt?
Oh, I
Are you
hope
just
not.
scared?
You're driving nice and slowly. Well, we were going to the mechanics anyway.
Okay, there don't seem to be her. Someone wasn't. Have you been in a fight or something before? Her baby. You guys are okay. Kiva won't drive no more, okay?
Hello, I know I don't normally stream on Sundays, but this is just too wonderful and I can't keep it to myself. This is my bunny Harvey. I just started playing last night. He's already had a kind of charmed life. He keeps running into the best people doing the best things. He got adopted by a motorcycle club and he
Hey.
How are we doing?
We fell off the road. But first,
yeah,
you don't happen to know anybody that owns a little small white dog and a bunny? And
no.
it's not the mayor's bunny. It's like it's in here. Look, so cute.
You're okay, girl.
They were
You're
in.
okay.
They came to the diner.
The bunnies just kind of look a little
I don't think I've ever seen them before
dead.
in my life, I'm afraid.
Neither have we, and we are looking for someone that knows them.
And they're a little shaken up because I take like these little seizures sometimes while driving, and it's like have no control of the vehicle, and it went off.
Yeah, it just drives by itself. This is the first time
it's just so much fun. I've just had such a great time so far, and I know that it won't always be this wonderful. I know there'll be lots of times when I spend like hours by myself, just not.
Yeah,
not
I'm sorry, I don't
but honestly, I made it up to the Doppler Cinema, ran into the Blackmire Motorcycle Club, got adopted.
We were on the way here anyway.
Driven up to Toledo on a motorcycle, and I And Harvey already has a key to somebody's house. Like literally within 3 hours, Harvey had 2 hours even. Harvey had a home. And he's a wise bunny. He's an older bunny. He's about 5. So he's middle-aged, I guess. He used to belong to a magician. And the magician died and left him to his brother, who is an accountant who wasn't particularly interested in having a rabbit. So Harvey has pissed off and has gone to see the world. And Harvey is a Púca. Yes, a very rare Sunday stream, but I am having so much fun playing this bunny, and I just wanted to share. And I started off this morning playing Florence, trying to get the library RP. Nobody took it up.
Thing's kind of battered.
So I went on Harvey, woke up at Harvey's new house in Polito, where he lives with Church and Daisy May.
It took
from Blackmire, and a big old wolf dog named Demos, who slept as far away from Harvey as he possibly could in the house. The house is completely empty because we have to empty all the houses because they're changing over the housing thing. Bunny emotes, I mean,
I can do it if you want, but for now it's not 100% necessary.
I'll have to ask for bunny emotes. The best bunny emote I have belongs to a Rusty Tricky who plays a bunny on here.
You okay, girl?
I will show it to you because you will like it.
I know, that was scary. I'm sorry.
Her bunny is named Hope, but also has a bunch of different names. And you've seen me interact with Hope on Brenda and Judy. Hope has been to the bar. Hope hangs around the hospital. Hope was hanging around the hospital last night when Brenda was there. Yeah, basically. It's basically the same kind of thing. But a Rusty Trekkie does her own emotes, so that's where that came from.
Just go and get the car fixed.
But her bunny is quite young and impetuous and loves puddles, and this is an older, more serious bunny. I'm trying to figure out how this bunny is oriented in the seat, because I can't quite figure it out. It looks like it's just kind of weirdly lying there. All the bunny in vehicles and in arms is very, very weird looking. And this bunny looks like it's kind of just lying with his feet up with his with his head way back. It just looks completely strangulated. Maybe someday they'll be able to fix bunny emotes so we don't look so quite so weird all the time, but
Are you a police officer?
Yes.
We found a cat and a dog, and we have them in
A
the
rabbit
car.
and a dog. It's not cat.
I'm getting close.
God.
And we are trying to find people to see if anybody knows
anyway,
them,
these
and-
two sisters at the Polito Diner, like I woke up in Polito, I went to the diner because I saw it on the map, it was open. I also threw out
They have
the
collars
ID and
with
driver's
little
license of
names.
Harvey Púca,
The
the
bunny has like a little
human
sheep
ped
on
that
his
ended up
collar as well.
that
The
they
bunny's
had to turn,
Harvey
they
and
had
the
to,
dog
I had
is
to create a
Fisher,
human so that they could
and she's
give
a
me
little
access to
ped.
the animal
She's
ped
just
so that I
there.
could
She
make
looks
Harvey no money.
scratched
But
up and dirty.
the driver's license and ID had the human.
Okay, girl, I'm here.
And also the human was like born in 1977. So, you know, the human is way older than a bunny can be. Bunnies live to be about 12 if they're lucky, I guess. So I had to adjust the bunnies. I want them to make the bunny 5, but I don't know whether they did. I know
Yeah, I tried to call.
I got access
Harvey,
to the bunny
not awake.
ped, obviously, so I could be a bunny. There's also a bunny, there's an animal thing here, so you can, if you ragdoll, you can fix it, which you ragdoll all the time, and I keeps forgetting to do that. First person camera, so you can see. Then there's also a couple of special features. We have a way to revive ourselves if we die, because animals are very fragile. The animal pets are very fragile. They die all the time. So you can do that. Fast travel is another thing that we can do. If we get stuck somewhere,
Okay, girl, you want to come out?
we can actually use
Stretch
this
your
to get
legs.
someplace more reasonable. But I can get to Polito, for example, if I need to. If I
wanna
get
come
stuck
out?
downtown and nobody...
Stretch your legs. There you go.
Isn't it cute? It's a little girl.
Hello, doggo.
And this, strangely enough, is Wickedly Lunar playing the dog. We ran into each other
the back just
naturally
fell
at the
off my
Polito
car.
Diner, and
That happens sometimes. Don't worry,
and
you'll be fine once you,
we were very happy to find out it was each other. So
Get paid.
Harvey has already made a doggy friend. Harvey tried to make a cat friend last night, but the cat wasn't having any of it. But we also had a really funny scene
We don't find anyone,
where
today.
Harvey
We
slightly
are
nudged a
probably
local.
just
The
gonna
local
take him back
decided
with us to
it was going to
Polito.
go after one of the Blackmire
We
guys.
have a feeling they
The
don't
Blackmire
belong
guy
to
downed the
us,
local,
but we own the
and then
diner
Harvey
we
and
were
the cat
outside.
were sort of walked over to the local, and we were like, "Do sniffs dead guy,
Yeah.
do pokes dead guy." It was really funny. The animal players are really good. I'm learning a lot. I learned a lot from watching Rusty Trekkie do her bunny, and also watching doing scenes with Rana Vaquero as Teddy, and even briefly as he was doing it, Lord Earl Grey had a pug
Girl.
named Frank, like the Men in Black pug. And just watching them do this has helped me kind of figure out how to do.
Oh, Kiva, that should be you, because you're going to be here longer than
I'm
me.
not going to get out till somebody
Yeah.
opens the door. Like
Take
I'm
my
not going to
number.
open the door. Somebody's going to have to open the door for
I
me.
have her number.
I don't know what
Just let me know
this
when you're
rabbit's
ready.
doing in the back, but it looks absolutely cursed to me. It's moving, but I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, I enjoyed it. Was so much fun playing the bun. So now I'm playing the bun. And if I'm showing up as streaming.
okay,
I'm not showing
girl.
up as live streaming
7,
freestyle. I don't know why I'm not.
2,
I might have to do something to
8, 8.
reconnect my
7520888.
Yes.
And your name?
Her name is Kiva.
Kiva O'Connell.
last night we also were Brenda, Brendan, and Nick did another surgery. on their
I'll
own
be
this
here until,
time.
like,
There's somebody's
late
arm,
storm
and
probably a little bit afterwards.
that ended up being okay
Alright,
as
okay,
well.
so I'll be sure to
We
call
also ended up going with the
you
Sam's
from
people
here,
to the Pride
maybe
Parade,
if
so
you're
that
gonna
was
be
fun.
here, if I find anything. But yeah, I can't promise you anything, guys. I mean, if you didn't find any owner, then you know, maybe they're not around. Maybe
People are not really as worried about finding bunny owners as they are about dog owners, which is great for Harvey. Harvey's independent. Harvey's an independent bun. He is not a.
Give it a try at least.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you can, you know, take care of them until you find someone. And
There's going to be a beach party for Sam's next week.
But you know, if we can't find anyone, then slowly maybe start trying to find a new owner for them.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I came here to give you guys some materials. I don't want to sell them because it's like pointless. I just want to get rid of them because I have them from the time I worked the garbage job. So like, I want to get rid of them.
All right.
It's just glass and plastic, and it's just like, I don't know, 5 of each or something. I just want it.
All right. Should we head somewhere else? See what's open. Go around a little.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I will.
Come on,
I'll be
Jester,
doing
you
the
want to get
driving.
back in?
Oh my god, I have to do it one by one.
Good girl.
I'm gonna have to park this thing to get it to be fixed.
There we go. Okay, thank you.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Okay, so that's it for now. I mean, well, I'm gonna call.
All right, where is the stream? I don't know why I'm not showing up to streaming.
Where should we go?
I have shown up to streaming before.
Go down.
I might have to reconnect, disconnect, and reconnect.
You know, see if anyone's around there.
Around where?
St. Fiacre. I don't want to say the big word, the H word, in case somebody gets a little bit timid.
We're just on a little drive on a Sunday. Nothing to worry about.
No.
I hope they haven't just been abandoned, though. That would fucking suck.
Yeah, but you know, people do that. It sucks, or they get injured, or you know, you don't know what happened, but they'll be taken care of.
Yeah. There's a girl. Hello. Can we talk to you for a minute? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. How are you doing?
Oh, hey. It is a Polito girls. Now, you don't happen to know anybody that has a white little dog or a four-legged bunny?
Nope. I don't believe I do.
Damn it. We are driving all over finding people. We spoke to the police. See, because they were just outside the diner.
He doesn't.
The dog seems to have been on its own for a while.
Yes, Brenda did get tackled off of an ambulance half a dozen times. I actually did I did a highlight of that whole parade because it was so much fun.
And don't say that word.
But that's okay.
The little white one next to me doesn't
it
like
was
that
fine. It gave me something to do.
So we are
also had to get Nick to go on duty so that he could patch her up 3 times.
You're fine. We're not
and the nice thing
there.
about that was that
we're not
it
taking
fed
you
me,
in
so I didn't
there.
have to stop and eat. I could just, keep on dancing.
All right. Well, you don't happen to know where the people, because we have been at the.
I don't. I've only just woke up myself.
Okay. All right. I guess we are go for a round over there.
You're okay, Harvey.
Yeah, we'll just drive around the city and see if anybody knows them, and if not, we gotta take him back to Polito.
Alright,
Just take him to Kiva's house. So perhaps put up a poster of something, you know?
Yeah, like a lost poster.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we gotta get moving.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I'll be switching to something else later, because once Mr. Dunn is awake and able to start playing. But right now we're going to enjoy doing our bunny RP, because we've been waiting to do bunny RP. I actually, strangely enough, I tried not to get my hopes up about getting an animal pet.
You're
because
You're gonna stay
a lot of
with
people
me.
have been wanting them longer than me. And I thought, well, you know, but then I just had this idea about this bunny and his personality and who he was. And then, you know, I kind of, it was in the back of my mind, but then it kind of came to the front of my mind when they reopened the animal pet applications. And I thought, you know what, I'll just try and see if I can do a bun. Because I think people do a lot of dogs, they do a lot of cats. But there's not as many bunnies, and it's partly because the bunny emotes are very limited. The bunnies are a little bit, you know, it's hard for people to understand and interact with bunnies, other than... Okay. We've had an accident in this car, but Jester's a very nervous little puppy, so. Jester is played by Wickedly Lunar, who is my great friend, and been doing RP with them for over a year, and on No Pixel Public, and now on Freestyle, and just love them to bits, so. They haven't been streaming. They've got some life things going on, but they are also playing the mayor, Juniper, and a character named Jess. And now I think might also be going to be a cat and a dog, but this is their dog. So it was just a coincidence we ran into each other in Polito, because Harvey woke up in Polito because Harvey went to sleep in Polito at Daisy May and Church's house, for which he already has a key. I mean, Harvey had such a great time yesterday. He basically got adopted by Blackmire, has a key to his house now. Daisy May just adores him, is planning on growing a garden of food that he can eat, which I hope is going to be strawberries and carrots, because I can actually eat those. I cannot eat, the carrots look like hamburgers, but whatever, they're carrots. And other things like blueberries and things are not edible, or they aren't edible yet. So there are things that people give him that he can't actually eat. But Polito salads are great because they look like a big lettuce when you go to eat them, which is perfect. You can't eat the lettuce that they grow, but you can eat the Polito salad and have it look like a big lettuce, which is fabulous. So, and these are the Polito diner people. This is Julia and Kiva that they're rolling around with, because Jester was already there when Harvey walked up to the Polito diner.
You're both okay. You're so
okay.
Good.
There's a ton of people coming to see us. Yay! Look at all the people.
Didn't really want to talk to the police officer at the. It's right there, the passenger seat.
Okay.
And the bunny is next to Kiva.
Hey, cutie puppy, how you doing? Oh my god, you're super adorbs. I'm Ocean. I have a friend coming down who wants to say hi to you.
You're okay, girl. This is Ocean. He's nice.
Oh, that didn't work. Why Why not? Why didn't it? Oh yeah, there. It's just slow. Okay. Occasionally, and I think I know what's happened. Either my stream dropped or I now have to go and fix my my settings because everybody stopped talking. This happened a couple of times to me yesterday. I'm not using my mic, but oh, I do want it on still. It's just like I just have to do that every once in a while because the sound just goes out.
Should be here soon. And
That's all right.
She's real groovy.
Elena is played by a new classic.
Isaac, but he's
Wait,
not
is it the girl with the green hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's a technician.
Huh, I know her.
She's been working with Isaac for a bit.
I didn't even know that. She was test driving my car last week.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Amber, who works for us, she's training to be a VET as well.
Amber, cool.
Yeah.
Don't think I met Amber.
Let me give Elena a call back.
I don't know why that is, that the sound just will suddenly just... I've been doing a bunch of do commands and
she might run
all
away.
of a sudden I just won't be able to hear anybody.
Oh yeah, don't let her run away.
It happened about 3 times last night on Harvey, and now it's happened again just this once.
Okay, we're in the left side parking lot.
Hey, girl.
But when a crowd of people all of a sudden falls completely silent, you'll know that it's happened, and then I just have to do that, and it comes back after a minute or so.
Okay, cool. Yep. The dog is like really scared and skittish. The bunny seems to be in a really cool mood. So, I want to give you a heads up. It's a Yorkshire Terrier and a rabbit.
It's not a Yorkshire Terrier. It's a West Highland White Terrier.
All right. I'll see you soon. Bye.
I know my terriers.
Okay. Got confirmation with the beeps that she's coming.
All right.
That was smarter. Way more efficient.
I don't want Harvey to be that unnatural, but Harvey also is very smart rabbit. He lived it with a magician for 5 years. He's got lots of experience dealing with people. He's very smart, and he's a Púca, which is a kind of Irish or Old English or Celtic kind of creature that can bring good and bad fortune, that can help or hurt people, but they tend to be, but generally a lot of people think Púcas are really good. They're really fun.
It would make things so much easier.
They're
how good that would be if someone was in an accident.
And that Harvey specifically,
to help someone else,
as a Púca name, is from the 1950 movie and the book actually before that called Harvey. Which starred James Stewart as a guy named Elwood Dowd, and he had a 6-foot invisible white rabbit Púca friend named Harvey. And everybody thinks Elwood is crazy and try to get him institutionalized, when in fact Harvey's real. He just is invisible.
Okay.
So, Elwood is the only person who can see him.
It was kind of snoring before.
No, I think he's awake now.
Good.
How are you anyway, babe? Hope you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm doing good. Just chilling. Good. You know Mello, right? Mello is Lee's girlfriend and also a phenomenal singer. Okay.
This is a learning stream. You always say that. Anyway, I love Jimmy Stewart. He was one of my favorite actors when I was growing up, and he was a great, great actor, very versatile actor, doing wonderful things. And Elwood P. Dowd is one of his sort of classic roles, and Harvey is a kind of classic movie. There's a lot that doesn't stand up in some of these older movies, but Harvey is still like a little gem. Harvey was a stage play before it was a movie. That's what it was. And I actually was in a production of Harvey when I was in university, which is amazing to me because that is really why I kind of wanted to do Harvey the Púca as my character on Freestyle, because of my happy memories and associations with the play and also with the movie. So Harvey's not going to be that magical. Harvey's not going to, pull rabbits out of hats. He's not going to, be overtly magical, but he's just going to kind of try to make things happen. And last night, Harvey, like right away, was basically credited with diffusing a gang war, potential gang war, or a tense situation between the Lost and Blackmire, and also cheered up Daisy May, who really needed the cheering up. Like, I could kind of tell her character was a bit needy, and so Harvey just glommed onto her and just responded really well.
Harvey. Okay.
And the dog is a girl, and the bunny boy.
All right, we'll give them some space to hang out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
You want to come see a pretty lady?
Grab a bench or
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get like a cab back to the house later or something.
Okay, we can call a cab now if you want.
She's really nice.
Still good.
Oh yeah.
Later today.
I'm gonna have to open the door because I can't get out. I can't get out of a car without somebody opening a door. So I'm stuck in here till somebody opens the door.
There's something wrong with me. I keep losing control of vehicles, and the car took a bit of a tumble, and they were a bit shaken up. But they were she was already very timid and skittish. So
this is Luna's or Lunar's time for. They didn't get any RP with people last night apparently. So I'm gonna just let them take the scene and have the fun, and Harvey's just gonna be cool and laid back because Harvey's pretty cool and laid back.
All right, so I really want a dog. Let's take a peek over here and see how this goes.
We think they just met the animals, but it seems like
Got some food if you want to give them some food.
Yeah, we also brought some. Yeah.
We haven't opened Harvey's door, so Harvey's stuck in here.
Well, Harvey loves our salad. He's been really excited by the salad.
Yeah.
Here you go. I'm gonna put this yummy steak on the ground, and maybe the puppers will want to bite.
Nobody's opened my door.
Yeah, her nose was dry. She was like pretty thirsty.
Ah, somebody's opened my door. Yay.
Come on, Harvey. I got your salad.
What seems to be like some old scratches.
If I can actually just get out.
Her.
Yeah, I can.
Right there.
I love the salad so much. I always want to be like a salad up.
In the city.
That cute little bunny. Oh my god, you're so cute.
Too bad they don't have a number on the collar though.
Bunny in the collar?
Yeah, it has a collar, but it just has the name Harvey and a little key.
Okay. What about the?
And there's
about
like a little key on it though, like a little house key.
Who does Jester belong to?
Hey, Bon.
We don't know.
Go away! Sorry, demon.
They were just outside the Polito diner, and
Trying to get over to her.
the dog was kind of scared of the bunny, so I don't think they come from the same place.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And if they do, why don't the dog have a little key? But why even have a key?
You have to be a little bit careful because there's a lot of crotch shots from this angle.
The bunny's been like really
you have to be careful.
Of the doggo and like comforting.
Well, if we don't find the owners, we gotta take him back home.
Seems like a very happy bunny, though.
Yeah.
beautiful bunny. Ocean, can we get a bunny?
Our bunny is very happy. He's a very, very serious.
If I could have one of every animal, I would.
I'm trying not to just focus on her crotch.
That dog is like amazing. It's like real squishy, puffy.
Yeah, the vet over there plays human, the dog.
That has amazing blonde hair.
He's like our mascot. I haven't seen him for a couple of days though.
I wanted to go over and like have Harvey encourage Jester to come out, but these people wanted to do up bunny RP. And their vet tech is checking him out.
The dog trusted the bunny, and the bunny trusted us. It's like that kind of thing.
He's a very calm bunny. He's not skittish or anything.
We might be driving around for hours with these guys.
Oh my god, so much.
I seem to be enjoying the ride.
Harvey's not encouraging violence. What are you talking about?
Except whenever my car took a tantrum and decided to try to kill us near the motorway.
Yeah, that was fucking insane. He's gonna be okay.
Hey, boy. Aw. She's good. Yeah, he seems very protective of her.
Have they a boyfriend and girlfriend already?
Oh god, please stop pairing them off. Oh my god. Harvey didn't nearly start a gang war. Harvey actually diffused a tense situation. That gang was already, those gangs were already kind of in a bad situation. Harvey just gave them a distraction in the form of, beating up a local, and then just, was cute as heck and basically just diffused the whole thing. That is from Big 50, who plays Kane Crawford. And I heard him. I heard Kane's voice. And I knew that...
Or from the looks of it, it's like we gotta make a poster.
This is just Harvey being a Púca. Harvey trying to help friends and protect friends. That's what Harvey does. He's decided that Jester's his friend, and he wants to help Jester. So she's scared. There's a story to Jester. I don't know Jester's story yet, but I know that Jester has a story, and it's not from here. This is another thing. Harvey gets a paycheck. I just threw out all of Harvey's cash and IDs of dumpster up in Polito. Because Harvey does not have a ID and a driver's license and cash. He just doesn't have cash. So, but I have since been kind of talking to a couple of the animal pets who say they sometimes do keep cash on them so that they can give it to people for RP purposes. Like they'll they'll run to a dumpster, grab cash, bring it back, and give it to the person. So I expect the cash is gone, which is fine. I don't care. There's more money in the bank.
Well, I think it's starting at least.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes for it to warm up.
Oh, poor Jester.
She's doing good. I honestly thought she would run away.
I'm really, it's kind of funny that the first male character I've ever played, I've been a male character on another server, but I never streamed it. And I only really played him once, but this is really my first male character as a bunny rabbit. But Harvey had to be Harvey. He had to be Harvey. There's no, this is Harvey. This is his thing. Doing some purring. Okay. My typing is crap, but
Hey, did you say you bought a bike?
I did. I got a motorcycle. I'm just waiting to pick it up.
I if Elena uses she or they pronouns. I'm not sure.
Nah, it's from LSV Customs.
Oh, I can't believe I've been there.
Hi, Trekkie. I was just telling everybody my bunny inspiration and showing them your wonderful little emote for the bun. Your bun. Hope.
So,
one of my favorite emotes. Thanks to you, I have an idea of bunny mechanics, and I just came up with this idea of this bunny named Harvey who used to be owned by a magician who's a Púca. Púca is a sort of little spirit. It's a Celtic English Channel Islands kind of folklore thing. Supposedly, potentially a harbinger of fortune, but it's Harvey's a good, like a benevolent Púca. He's also not an overt Púca. He just tries to make good things happen. He's not magical. He's but he does have a thing about him, and he's a mature, calm bunny because he's a domesticated bunny. The magician did pass away and left him to his brother, who is an accountant who didn't really want a bunny. So Harvey has decided to go see the world, and he's gone to Los Santos, and now he's going to try to do good things here. He's already had quite an adventure last night. He's already got a key to a house. He does occasionally want to chercher la femme. He does want to find a girlfriend, but you know, because bunnies do that thing. But always PG bunny RP. No bunny ERP. But he is a very happy bunny and a very contented bunny. He's already kind of made his mark on Blackmire. He found a person who really needed help, and he kind of glommed onto her. Yeah. And now he has keys to her house, and they were starting to talk about getting him a little cut named with Bunnymire written on it, which I thought was hilarious and sweet. I am a little bit, you know, I knew from watching you that yeah, it's possible. And they've actually checked for legs, and Harvey's got 4 legs, so they know it's not Hope. But yeah, he's a very happy bunny. He's a very strong bunny. He's not that scared. Although I tell you, starting to probably quite a lot. People have already asked. Like Puff and Aaron were up at the Harmony Mechanic, and Puff, I could hear Puff asking how many legs the bunny had. So. Leg checking is a thing that's going to happen. I had wished that Harvey could be white, but there's no variations in bunny color. Harvey should be white, but like a white magician's rabbit, you know. But that's fine. I don't mind that Harvey's not white. Harvey's about 5, so he was not born in 1977, which Harvey the human had to be before I switched peds, but. So I've thrown out his ID, and And this is Wickedly Lunar's dog, Jester. We just accidentally ran into each other in Polito, so we've been having a day with the Polito Diner ladies, and
I can see why you became a vet, Eleanor. You're really good with animals.
He's like, I'm here too.
You know, if these come from 2 different homes and they both find their owner and have to go home, then they have to be taken apart, and that's kind of sad, even if they've only been friends for like an hour.
Hey, some of the best friends in the world could be made in an hour.
I think they have a new best friend.
Groovy.
he's even gonna call her. Yeah. We're just stealing the show, though. It's really weird. Do you have this happen to you, Trekkie, that the sound just stops working every once in a while when you're in a group of people as a rabbit?
All right.
Because I've had to like click through the voice chat stuff all the time. Well, not all the time, but like 3 times last night in about 2 hours, and then once so far today. The people just suddenly stop talking, or I suddenly stop hearing them.
I mean, I do have one.
The voice chat.
Yeah,
The voice chat is stopping.
Oh, my own dog.
It's happened once today, so it's not too bad. Although it happens tends to happen with a group of people.
That's true.
The voice chat kind of sleeps. Yeah, it goes because you're not talking. You're not using your mic. You're not using your voice chat. So it's almost like it just stops and says, "Oh, this is needed." They're not talking. Yeah, exactly. It's like it naps. It's weird. That's happened to me twice last night when Harvey was hanging out with Blackmire, or Bunnymeyer, as they are now. They're calling it because they've actually talked about getting him a little cut that says Bunnymeyer on it.
Clowns a couple weeks ago that was hanging out.
Once I realized that was happening, I think I know how to fix it, and it always works. Well, so far it's always worked. So.
First clown I ever met was Clowny.
Yeah, Clowny's not around no more.
Oh, it's not? And then Poppy. I think that's the name.
Oh yeah, there's Poppy. I keep forgetting about Poppy. She's normal.
Yeah, she's the one that works at Weasel News, right?
Yeah, I believe she does.
I wish I did have a caller. I just have to RP having a caller.
Pete and Cynthia, they work at Weasel News too.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, it's funny. It's just kind of an odd thing. Like I still hear the background noise and everything, but the people just stop talking. Yeah, I want her to concentrate on Jester. There's nothing wrong with Harvey. Although I did learn about how easy it is to get hurt, just jumping off things and ragdolling. And I forgot there was a ragdoll thing in here. Now I remembered it now. This is all about Jester today. We're trying to give Luna did not have luck finding RP as Jester yesterday, but I hit like the frickin' RP jackpot yesterday, so this is about Jester today. I'm gonna get Jester all fixed up. Animals doing animal things, absolutely. Now, Harvey's not innately magic, but he does have a bit of a... And Harvey is not quite as anxious about being like Harvey's a very independent bunny, really. He's quite a calm, independent bunny. He's just wanted to maneuver around to sit next to. Yeah, I massively hit the jackpot. Well, also I just had a little bit of meta about where there might be people, because I really didn't want to spend like the entire time just not finding anybody.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Yeah, Harvey's in good shape. I don't want any concerns about Harvey. Harvey does not have anything wrong with him particularly, other than he's a middle-aged bunny. He's 5, so that's sort of getting middle-aged. But he's a smart bunny. I did end up. Somebody had to remind me that there was the fast travel for the pets, so I was able to get a little closer than the airport to where I knew there were going to be some people around. And then, but then the things just transpired. It was the funniest thing with the black and white cat. Is also new.
We could take a trip up to Harmony and get some puppy food.
Harvey accidentally nudged a local. The local decided to beat up a Blackmire guy. The Blackmire guys took out the local. He was dead on the ground. So Harvey, hops up to the local and sniffs the dead guy. Sniffs dead guy. And the cat goes up to the local and pokes dead guy. It's a lot of fun. But then the Blackmire stuff just happened, and it was just wonderful.
Glad you came down to look at them, though.
Is Jester gonna be okay?
Yeah, I thought about it, and I wasn't even going to do an animal pet app because I thought, well, there's lots of people doing animal pets, and there's also lots of people who want to do animal pets. But then I thought, you know what? I got this idea for Harvey from Elwood P. Dowd's Harvey in the 1950 movie Harvey. And Harvey's a Púca, and Harvey just protects Elwood. And he's a 6-foot-tall invisible rabbit, so this Harvey is a little more corporeal, and he's a little more normal. But he is a bit of a Púca. He's not.
Yeah, well, it's probably better in your hands than mine.
He's a very different bunny to Hope. And he's not quite as anxious. He was a little anxious riding up to Polito on the back of a motorcycle, I can tell you that. I was a little anxious.
It's up to these two.
Yeah. We have 4 seats, and we are 2 humans and 2 animals, so that fits.
The Blackmire people were actually opining that Harvey was the first rabbit to be on the back of a motorcycle, but I knew that he wasn't. But Harvey's not going to say anything. I'm just a little sad at how cursed the animal looks at. The bunny looks at various times, but we just cope. We'll cope with that. We're fine. He actually didn't look bad on the back of the motorcycle. He looked fine.
And voila, they made a new friend.
Yeah.
All right. Guess we are going back into the car.
Yeah.
Somebody better open my door.
Okay, girl, you wanna get back in? Go for another little ride?
Yeah, the car is your friend too.
Yes.
And like that is gone.
Yeah, I seen a car driving. There might be someone needs him.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Good girl. Okay, Harvey, you gonna get back
I have
into?
so many different versions of
You can open the door.
I'd have to open the door.
Thank you.
There we go.
Very good boy.
Fly in. Okay.
Good boy.
Perfect.
That's my seat. I don't know why we look so strangely cursed in the car, but
Okay, so
yeah, the flop is it's kind of weird, but it's okay.
see you up there.
Yep, we'll just go to Harmony.
I'll take it easy.
Okay, selfie season.
All right.
Yep. Yep, we'll see you there.
It's FB. Off we go.
Yeah, it's too bad. But I mean, eventually we'll probably get some more.
Avoid the bumps.
Maybe now that there's more than one bun, I mean, I think there's a couple. There was another bunny that came along too. Isn't there another new bunny? Maybe they'll be able to get some of the cat emotes to work with the bun.
It is a little bumpy.
I'd like to have the little like loaf emote, but it's okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can just me our way through most things.
Why is this road so bumpy?
It was quite a little car accident we got into on the way down here. Fell off the road
very well, I guess.
And onto the highway underneath, and the car got stuck on a bollard, and it wasn't good, but. Harvey wants to go back up to Polito, so he's not at all. I did have him be excited when they drove by his house, but they didn't pick up on it, so they don't realize they drove past his house and whose house it is. So maybe it'll work out then. Oh darn! I'm still receiving my paychecks. And of course, I'm not gonna built in because unless somebody builds me in, I'm not being builted in. That's just not gonna. Rabbits cannot seatbelt themselves. So. The Polito salads are great. I love the Polito salads because it just looks like this mammoth head of lettuce that they set down in front of you and you can eat. Harvey's quite a neat little eater. He's a domesticated bunny. It does look like a giant lettuce. It's great.
Normally I cut over the grass, but
so far, you know, Polito. Harvey's been living large with Polito salads and Polito mountain water. He got offered a blueberry, which he also ate, but that was just a pretend eat because you can't eat the blueberries. He was offered a piece of pizza at outside the cinema, and he sniffed at it and he did a little nibble on the edge and then he left it because he wasn't going to eat pizza.
I can't believe the car did that though.
Harvey's a sophisticated bunny. He's not going to eat just junk food.
Does it happen
He's gonna hold out for the good stuff.
It happened when I was.
He did get excited when somebody mentioned carrots, so we'll see if they. Sorry, I hit my mic. If somebody. Daisy May is planning to grow a garden when she's feeling better because she's under the weather right now.
That was my car.
But she's already got plans for a garden for Harvey. She wants Harvey to stick around, so she's trying to make it as attractive as possible for Harvey to stick around.
Well, I hope you're
not
haunted.
And it's so funny because on my other character, Judy, Judy Rudner, in her past, she hung around with a guy named Kane Crawford, who is now in Blackmire. We're not going to make a little big deal about the fact that we were on Ignite together, but they do know each other from their past. They did hang out. They did, you know, I won't call it dating, but they, you know, they were, they had a past. Yeah, let's make this Carrot Island. I'm for it. So, but Judy has, in 3 months, not run into Kane. Harvey runs into Kane the very first day he's out. It's just so funny. And Big 50 messaged me after and said, I can't believe that Kane got to meet Harvey like his first day out, and he hasn't yet met Judy, run into Judy, so... The funny thing is we didn't play Kane and Judy very much on Ignite, only maybe 3 or 4 times, and we never actually discussed a backstory for them at all. We just winged it every time. It was all just, you know, remember that time back east where this and this happened, and you just had to go, like whatever we came up with, we had to go with it. So it was, we never really formed a backstory for them exactly, this, other than they just, you know, they obviously slept together, and they've obviously, you know, palled around together, and they did bad things together, and they went to prison together. But it's so funny that he's now like a Blackmire guy, and he's found his little happy place with the Blackmire people. And Harvey just happens into it on his first day out, like his first hour out. He runs into that.
Just looking
and
for people.
Gets completely absorbed into it.
Yeah.
So he's now a Blackmire bunny, or at the moment. My plan for him was to be kind of itinerant. So to, like, if you're probably not familiar with it, but there was a Canadian television show called The Littlest Hobo that had an Alsatian dog, and they just you know, the Littlest Hobo was a dog that went from town to town, like, you know, toys, having adventures and rescuing little kids who fell down wells and stuff.
I've been here.
The Canadian equivalent of Lassie.
Other animals.
Ooh, nice. It looks cool.
Yeah.
I missed a trick there. I should have had Harvey fall asleep in the truck again. Because Harvey just is gonna sleep in cars. He's like, oh, I'm used to sleeping in cars because his magician
Come on,
friend.
Baby. Yay.
See all the other animals and the toys.
So exciting. I know. I watched one of those times when Hope got abandoned here. It's terrible. But this is not happening today. Abandonment is not happening today. Oh my God! Please don't pick me up. Please don't pick me up. It's so cool. I'm gonna just lead over it.
Someone's already excited.
Let's just. Ah. I was trying to encourage Jester to follow me.
Jester's coming. Want to go see Jester? Okay. Okay. There we go. Open the door for you.
Oh, that didn't work.
He's so clever. You come see all the toys.
Yeah, we're trying to pick her up. Willingly.
She might walk in. Come on, girl. Follow Jester. Or follow Harvey.
Here we go. This is the plan. This is the plan. This is the plan. We have the plan. We have the plan. There we go. We don't need to be picked. We don't need no stinking pick. Be carry.
So nice.
We good.
Wow, this is nice. Oh, look. Bunnies. Other bunnies. And houses for bunnies.
I'm just gonna quietly let them do this for.
Oh,
There's
baby,
actually a
it's okay.
gray bunny in there,
It's
but
okay.
I didn't see a gray bunny option. There was no bunny option, color option other than the brown.
Ooh.
He might remember in a minute that he's got responsibilities to try to get.
Harvey, what are you looking at? Is that your friend? No, it can't be your friend. Well, it could. Is it a girl? Ooh.
Ah!
Look at them in their little cage. You're free.
Oh shit! Just typing is not my strong suit.
You just want to make baby bunnies, don't you? I think Harvey got a little distracted. I think it's some of those might be, I don't know, girls or something.
Probably.
Nervous. This place is nice. Hey, puppies.
Harvey wants to go explore the store, but he's I also had to give him some time with the lady bunny. The assumed lady bunny. Ah. This is me in RP Heaven with Nuke and Lunar, and we just need turkey. we'll be in RP Heaven. somebody at some point is going to want to introduce Harvey to Hope. That is going to happen. I see that as happening at some point. But right now, Harvey's just being Harvey.
It's kind of like she's been here before, you know? Might have been bought here.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the first person camera yet. I don't know how is that cursed or is that okay?
Bunny.
There you go. See, Harvey's doing his thing. Harvey's helping. Harvey likes to help. And Harvey had an opportunity to help because Harvey could tell right away how scared Jester was. And Harvey just took we're just gonna keep Jester close to Elena.
I wouldn't have the patience for it.
It's the sniff. It's the sniff after the scratch. She scratches and then it sniffs its paw. It's just so weird. Yeah. Harvey's gotta go check out the dogs.
We like doggies. Huh. Dogs are nice.
I mean, natural. It should be natural enemies, but Harvey is such a domesticated rabbit, and he's kind of.
Rabbit. No, I could buy a pig too.
The rabbits have quite a bit of bulk, so they can push people and dogs. It's that pet food. We can't eat pet food. I don't know. Luna's already got it. I don't know what it was, but I gotta keep an eye on Harvey's food and water level. I have a spare.
Definitely not scared of dogs. He walked right over to the dog pen. No dogs.
Yeah, he's brave.
Harvey knows what they're trying to do, or he thinks he knows what he's trying to do. Trying to get Juniper, listen to me. Jester to go. She keeps having J named characters. That's confusing me. To go see the vet lady. So he's trying to help. He's trying to help. It's part of what he does. It is pet food. You can't eat pet food. But this is being done for Jester's benefit, so Learner's gonna have to throw out a whole bunch of pet food after.
It's okay, Harvey. It's okay. He's coming back. You can deliver your abandoned pets here? Like an operating room and gate skills. Oh, no, you're not going in there. Don't you worry, Harvey.
Hey, Harvey's fine. Doesn't need a vet.
Oh, there they are.
Julian's
She feeling better?
Girl. Give her some ear scratches. Let her know that she's a good girl.
The world looks so different from down here. The view you have of everything is so low.
Good.
It's
So
kind of and
you
you see basically everybody from the waist
too,
down.
Harvey. You're both good.
He's a little stressed.
Yeah, me too. She's just scared. And Harvey, you're not scared of anything, are you?
No, he's a brave boy. And she's
Very
a brave
much
girl.
So. Very much so. Yes. All right, so
I don't know how to keep asking for water. True. People should
you could
not
actually
be.
deliver your pet here if you don't want it anymore. The woman over there told me. I would never do that.
No.
Right, Harvey? Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. Long ears. You hear everything. Right? He's definitely used to dogs. That's for sure. Because he ran right over here well after looking at the ladies.
Yeah.
Bet you got the food. Bet you got the goods.
Are you hungry? I only have a chicken and waffles left. Oh, hold on. I got a sandwich. It has some salad and some tomatoes. There you go. Like that.
Oh God, that's like 9 sandwiches. I don't want 9 sandwiches. Don't give me 9 sandwiches. I don't want 9 sandwiches. I don't want any sandwiches.
Perhaps it's water. Hold on. I'm gonna go grab a bowl somewhere.
Not having those sandwiches. I still have a Polito salad.
Right,
I have
Harvey,
standards.
come on. You want some water?
Please, finally, an extra water.
There you go. Yeah. Oh.
It's all thirsty work, man. Thirsty work.
Want one
all
more?
This taking care of
Let's see. Let's see if
taking
you want
care
more
of
water.
animals is tough, man. Oh my God, I'm taking those. Oh, taking the water.
There you go.
That's my goal. My goal is to achieve Polito Mountain water.
Now you're full of energy. And we can go back to looking. Unless they decide to.
Oh no. Oh no. Where's I think they end up in a box or something somewhere. I know where they end up.
Sometimes. Oh, there they are.
Are we stuck? Are we stuck inside?
That girl ain't fucking moving.
Are we stuck?
They stuck inside?
How scary is this gonna be? Oh, I can't really see anything other than the room. I think we are stuck. How do I change the view? Am I stuck now? Am I stuck with this view now forever? Is it just toggle? Yeah, it does.
That was one.
Oh, am I stuck in here?
Okay, see if I can get the little man.
Would be stuck. Oh.
There we go.
Oh my god! I'm fine. I'm good.
There you go.
There we go.
We got rescued. Where's Harvey? Or Jester? Where's Jester?
Little girl. Is she being operated on, or? Okay.
I don't want to climb the ledge.
Well, we're not in a rush.
No.
It is so satisfying to listen to.
Did that not work?
It makes me sleepy.
It did not, because I didn't put the slash in front of it.
Yeah, all the purring.
Yeah, Harvey is no longer stressed because he ate and drank.
You know, if I had a dog or a rabbit, I would probably buy everything in this store. Beds and toys and something like that.
He is a distinguished gentleman. That is how I saw him, as sort of a distinguished gentleman.
I hope she's okay, though. It's nothing bad. Look at these, Harvey. That's scary. Ow. Yeah. But it can't get to you. See? You're safe. Nothing happens. You can't come out.
Thank God. This would be terrifying.
I am not a fan of snakes. Or lizards. What did you find? Oh.
Fishies, yeah.
Well, they are not soft to touch like you are.
They are not soft to touch. No.
I don't like fish. I like pets with fur. They are pretty.
Oh. Harvey wants to see everybody. Everybody. Let's go see the rats. The ears get me. The little waggle of the ears just gets me so much. The little ear waggle, so cute. Mm. I'm not gonna actually eat it because it looks like a hamburger, and it's kind of immersion breaking that it doesn't look like fruit. Harvey wants to be introduced.
There she is. Yay. Oh, hold on.
I remember when we first got pet microchips. I think it was around then. Maybe. Oh yeah, very, very long. Like first microchip was 89. So yeah, I was pretty sure. Yeah, that tail wag is great. Brenda on Ignite has a Westie, but he just stopped working. Like they just stopped having the animals follow or do anything. So he wasn't much fun. I was tempted to get another Westie, but they're literally like cats. They don't really do anything.
Okay. Never heard of that name.
No. So, up north. Ah. Is. So, putting posters up probably wouldn't matter. Well, we can try. Oh, that is true. I didn't think about that. Would a bunny have the same thing? No, I guess not.
Now, does the bunny have a microchip?
You did good.
Captain Simon, you should. You should be. I don't think I'm going to have a microchip. I don't think an old magician would have got his.
With us for a bit. Is that okay?
He doesn't have a microchip. His old magician wouldn't have chipped him, probably.
I don't think driving around the city is gonna give us any hits.
He's clearly domesticated. They know he's domesticated. I think it would bunnies are relatively limited. This dog is relatively limited in what they could do.
Ah, okay. Well, I've never heard of a chipped bunny before.
I mean, it's possible, but it's unlikely that Harvey would have been microchipped. His previous owner was an older magician who died, named Gordo the Magnificent, and he doesn't really have reason to have a microchip.
No. Well, we can
just take him
up.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. You could.
What do you say to that? You want to go back up to Polito?
I think they have more right now. They have more canines than handlers, but they've been. I think they're trying to hire, but I have a friend who's trying to get it to be in our police, and it's been a real process to try to get the. I
think we should do that.
An interview, even.
Just take him with us.
Yeah, maybe we can go up to YouTube and get a ball or something.
Yeah. Trust me, she's gonna get a lot of food, and we have so much different stuff for salads and stuff like that. So that food is not the problem.
You want a ball? You want to go get a ball? We go get you a ball. Yes.
Well, I bought one here, but I don't know if I can toss it.
He really loves their salads.
Well, I don't have any more. I don't have it. It's in Polito.
We go get your ball, and then we will go back and we'll get Mr. Bunny some salad.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he likes Polito. Okay.
Yes.
That would be so cool.
We should pay you something for this.
I would love to see that. Search and rescue canines. That would be so cool.
But we don't really have any money. I have 45 bucks. I'm going to give you 45 bucks.
Yeah, I remember you from Ignite. I'm really sad at how things went on Ignite in the end, but I had a wonderful time on there when it was good.
Oh, she looks interested in the dog wash.
Is it too much for?
She actually looks cleaner now. Does she look cleaner now?
Pull out. Put the dog on it and just blow dry it, right? Yeah, exactly. Nice. Perfect. Well,
I think she looks a little cleaner now that she's been healed.
Should be going, and I'm still giving you the 45 bucks. Elena, what is your lucky
I was
number?
there from May to recently. I really just left recently.
All right.
What's wrong? Do you want a bath?
I gotta get over to Jester to nuzzle here though, and
you want to get all clean and fresh.
I think she looks cleaner since she's been to the doctor.
I would give you a lot more, but I don't have more. I would give you a lot of Polito food too, but I don't have it. Oh, thank you.
I think she
I just have to fix this because it was.
You want to get in?
Yeah, well, I stayed until
I don't think it's working.
until we got kind of messed around with fire, and then I said, well, you know what, I don't need that. We got fire. We're gonna have fire in here, so and I can cross train my doctor on fire because Brenda Darling is over here on as a doctor now. So
yeah, let's
how you doing,
go to the
Zanj?
diner, and then we can grab some food from there. I also got a little food from Elena.
Optimistic, hello. It was such fun last night. It was such a good time.
What do you see?
I just hit RP gold last night with Blackmire, Bunnymeyer.
What is that? Oh, it's not a mouse, I hope.
Bunnymeyer. They've taken them downtown to try to find a home, but I've been trying to make it obvious that that Harvey is happy in Polito and that he likes and they've seen that he has a house key. So Harvey woke up at the house and he ate a salad. That's and he and he washed up a little bit in the bathroom and he and now and then he went over to the Polito diner.
I think so too.
Well, he's very fond of Daisy.
Oh, she might be a money dog.
But right now, Harvey is taking care of this puppy. That's Harvey's mission today is to take care of this pupper who was lost and alone. And he's trying to be a good little guy and help out. Also, they know that Harvey's a domesticated rabbit. They know that Harvey, back the heck up, Harvey, don't get stuck. They know Harvey's a domesticated rabbit, and he's also a sophisticated rabbit.
We should go
he
to
used to belong to a magician, food, so he is
salads and everything.
He is a very sophisticated bunny. And very smart.
It's better than tap water. And stock it at your place.
No, there was just some water on the floor, and I tried. Yeah, I actually didn't want to try to get him to jump in the tub in case I got him stuck in the tub.
Yeah,
and hurt getting out of the tub because getting out of things is actually quite dangerous. But now I remembered that there's a ragdoll fix for when I fall off things, which I didn't remember last night. Harvey was about half dead.
I held a cat once
from falling off things.
I don't know if that counts. I would say support the yes.
Oh no!
Let's keep her steady.
Well, we can't have that.
If she wants to be belly up, she can be belly up, and if she wants to have her front paws on the shoulder and look over her shoulder, that's a good one too. Yep, exactly.
Okay, let's go and we'll get her a ball. We promised her a ball for being so good.
Harvey's mom gets a subscription because she cannot miss the Harvey bunny. I do not stream on Sundays as a rule.
You guys ready?
But
yeah.
Want to go home? Yay! Okay, come on.
Hey, thank you so much, Elena, for everything.
What about the ball that I bought? Would that work?
I don't know. I mean,
Harvey's new mom gets a sub because I appreciated that RP so much last night. I was so lucky to run into the Blackmire gang at the Doppler, and
okay, here you go, little man.
Apparently, I'm gonna want to drive. Am I gonna want to drive? Oh god, no. Oh no, see, he's gonna want to be in the
ride shotgun this time.
I mean, he might want to. Actually, I could just move.
Now we need like little seat belts.
I know.
There we go.
Oh
the bunnies don't sit properly in the cars.
Oh, there we go.
You'll be camping till Wednesday? No worries. I wasn't actually going to even play. I probably wouldn't even play. Wednesday night, we normally do play freestyle. Yeah, she definitely seems to have found a great place.
Yes,
and
she is.
it's weird to see the houses empty, but well, I have to empty out my other two characters' houses because I just got one of them
There we go.
marginally decorated, and now I have to take it all out. But that's okay. I know the point about.
There we go. Yeah. Driving is not a bad thing.
Absolutely, and we will.
Thank you.
It's so funny. Big 50 was saying that my other character Judy has history with Kane Crawford from 10 years ago. We're not going to make a big deal about it because new life kind of thing,
yes,
but they did know each other 10 years ago, and they have not run into each other in months, and yet Harvey found Kane in one day.
He's so nice.
In 1 hour.
Yes, she is.
Harvey had already found King Crawford. Judy is not.
I didn't even know that was like a big store and all. You know, I never had a reason to actually go inside.
No, I've never been in it either.
Oh, I'm only doing 1 arm per. Yeah, Judy is the manager of Doherty's. Kane was in there once, but they didn't recognize each other. Judy looks different, Kane looks different. It's 10 years after, so they didn't really recognize each other. And he didn't. Yeah, you met Judy Budner.
Probably not around.
She went up to the hen house and did the line dancing at the opening of the hen house with her boyfriend Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judy's from West Virginia. She's my only American character. Well, I guess technically Harvey's American.
Hanging on the billboard like every day for like a week or something.
It is nice seeing you. I'm looking forward to more Daisy and Harvey adventures.
Polito.
You're from West Virginia? Okay, there you go. Harvey is, Judy's from Bluefield, West Virginia, which is like on the other side of the city from Bluefield, Virginia. I happen to know something about Bluefield, Virginia because I have been there. I had a sister-in-law from there, so I gave Judy some backstory from West Virginia. My accent on Judy is a little bit iffy because I am a Canadian, but I am
we
doing
have
my
a lot
best.
of people coming into the diner, you know.
She's got a slightly all over the place southern accent. It's not perfect.
Break. Right, do you want to run in and tennis ball? And I have one from there too. I don't know if it's the same kind, but we can find out. Back in Polito. And we're gonna test it out to see if they work. This is a big building. Big store.
Oh, Jester's so much happier now. Oh no, there's a crazy local. Are we gonna get hit by the crazy local?
Yeah, well, we are not moving. You gotta wait back there.
Local got a pot on her head? What the hell's going on with that?
You guys can sleep on the couch?
No, I'm not sleeping on the couch.
Or
I have a house.
In a bed.
I have a house.
I sleep at Kiva's house in Polito, and she has 2 beds. And she's often sleeping with her boyfriend at his place. I'm just telling them that they can sleep on the couch or get a bed. Because you have 2 beds.
Harvey's gonna try to get away.
Yes.
Unless Harvey gets buckled in. Harvey does not get buckled in, so that is rabbits can't do it. So. But they're driving very slowly and carefully, so it's good. They're fine, except for the accident, the massive accident that we had on the way down to the city, which is why I decided to start decided to start streaming because I thought we're just kind of having too much fun. I've got to stream this. I don't normally stream on Sundays, and I just said I'm just having too much fun as a rabbit. I'm gonna have to.
For like a week.
You haven't seen human. You just saw humans player being Elena, so
yes. She's probably running around the compound or exploring.
Do you know that name? Human? Human is a little dog too.
Oh dear, our
not little.
Not little.
Our dudes are starting to stick in each other, which is.
But she is so nice, and she'll be a lovely play friend.
Yeah.
If she comes around.
And everybody seems to like her.
Having a nice time with the sisters. They've been really, really nice. They've spent their entire day so far basically just taking care of these animals.
When I was at the noodle place earlier, I was talking to them about pup cups because they also have animals coming in.
We have visitors come to Doherty's. Cool. We have bacon to Teddy. And we have carrots, which can be eaten. They don't give a ton of nutrition, but they can be eaten. So I'm stressed in the car, but there's nothing I can do about that because I'm not buckled in, and I can't be buckled in because they didn't buckle me in, so. And buckling in rabbits seems like a really weird thing to do. Like, you can't just put a regular human seatbelt on a rabbit and expect it to do anything, so it's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna have to get some happy. I actually have a bit of a stock of food now, which makes me happy because it doesn't make me happy that it's not organized because I am a weird person for organization. So I'm gonna organize my stuff. That is something. Where do I want my food? Yeah, that'll be fine. Where did he get that rose? Somebody gave him one of the Blackmire people gave him a rose, so I'm gonna give that to.
There we go.
These ladies when I leave them, which is definitely going to happen because he does not want to sleep at their house.
Let me take him to the dealership just to see who is over there.
Yeah.
There we go.
At least we don't hurt ourselves jumping out of cars.
Oh.
Come on, Pepsi.
Yep. They're happy to be back.
I just have to keep my spare food because there are times when I will not have people around to take care of my every whim.
There we go. There we go. Entire family.
Hey.
Look what we found.
Oh.
It's okay, girl.
He's a good guy too.
Is this Harvey? And this is Jester. Jester's a little timid.
Hey. Oh. I'll put my hand out there. So...
It's okay, girl.
If you're gonna be staying with us, you're gonna meet a lot of people. I have been through a lot today.
Good dog.
Been trying to find the owners.
She's a good girl.
We just need to feed her up a little bit. She's been out and about for a long time.
Yeah, this is nice. This is a good way to start the day. I like that. Thank you for bringing them over.
Well, I guess if we don't find the owners, they can be like mascot of this little triangle of businesses here.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
'Cause
Yeah.
Harvey
this
does not
little
live far
guy,
from
he
here.
loves
He's been
people.
so supportive,
Yeah.
making sure that Jester's okay. He's very brave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
She just has to get used to people and new places, and we don't know what happened to her, but she's been on her own for a long time.
Oh, yeah, they get used to people.
I guess she looked whiter in there because the
Yeah,
lighting was
needs to,
better. She looks
put on
she
some
looks
white and
darker
Is it
again in here.
Do you have the stallion in stock?
All right,
let me
pups.
check for you.
Should we go grab some food? Test out the balls.
Yes. You want to go play with your new ball? Harvey, you want some salad?
Thanks again for bringing them over. Appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Come on, get salad.
Yes. We need to stock up.
Yep.
God, so cute. The Westie is so cute. Harvey is a very distinguished gentleman. He is. He is a former magician's bunny, and he is a very sophisticated bunny.
Woo! Qualifying.
He is a very sophisticated gentleman, and Harvey is a Púca. Harvey is a Púca, and he's not a weirdo magical Púca. He's just a good deed bunny. He tries to help his people. His name is literally Harvey Púca. He is a Púca. He is a helper. He's a mischievous sprite of an animal who tries to help his people and his friends. And he Harvey's got a backstory. Harvey's 5, except I think I had to create someone born in 1977 to just get the ped. So I'm hoping they can maybe make Harvey into a 5-year-old rabbit instead of a 18-year-old man. Harvey's not going home with them. They don't. They don't know that, but and Kiva would know what a Púca is, but probably nobody else because it's not a very well known.
My ball worked, but we can't pick it up. It's like glued to the ground over there. So.
And it's funny, Lunar and I just accidentally ran into each other and we had no plan to meet or anything. We just accidentally both started playing our animals. And
what did you grab?
a salad and a water. I don't think that chicken and waffles is for me. We're gonna eat that salad like it's the last thing happened.
Ah, good.
Oh, he loves salad.
Do you have any? I can take a little bit of different things. Did you grab some salads? Or just one?
No, I only grabbed I've only 2 more.
All right.
He's a very thirsty boy. Is he? Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing is, rabbits don't live that long. Rabbits, a domesticated rabbit like Harvey in good shape probably lived to be 12, maybe.
One of the doggos being able to.
He is a Púca, so he might live longer, but I don't think he'd be 18. But, you know, 18 would make him a very ancient rabbit, and he's not that ancient.
Should we take him to the mechanics too? Is Raph still over there? We did see them from a distance.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, girl.
He's over here, picking flowers.
Oh, there she is. Oh, is she eating the pretty flowers? Oh, he's eating.
He's smelling them. Look at Aya.
I love the little rabbit sounds. They make such cute little sounds. They're just like little purrs and just little noises. A 20-year-old cat would be a very, very old cat.
Ah, so you can use that one. Nice.
Oh, did it roll away?
You're really not lucky with the balls, huh?
No, but I've seen like.
I figure I should actually start a Harvey death counter.
Disappeared.
Because Harvey is going to die a lot because the pets are quite fragile and they get run over a lot by locals and things. So I'm gonna start a Harvey death counter. I just have to set it up.
Look, the ball.
He hasn't died yet.
But it's also like stick it to the ground ball.
That's Jester's ball, so Harvey's not gonna touch it.
Ah. Good.
Do I have the ball? I have the ball.
All right.
Oh my god, this is so weird.
Well,
Playing
it
ball.
is almost bedtime for me.
See? There's the ball. Oh, you're good girl. Yeah. Let me throw the ball. Make sure there's no cars.
Could you do a Harvey death counter for me, please?
Throw the ball.
Leo?
Oh, damn it. That flew.
I know you were an expert at death counters. It's for Harvey, not for the other characters, just Harvey. My other characters don't die that much. But Harvey's going to die a lot because Harvey's going to get hurt a lot. And people run over the animals and they don't realize we're players and not just local pet animals. And the locals run us over because they almost aimed for... Harvey ran for a bit until I remembered or was reminded that there is a fast travel. Harvey was running from the airport and the locals swerved into him. Like, it was terrifying. Yeah, stream elements. Hi, Diane Judith, how you doing? We are a bunny. We are a bunny. We are a very sophisticated rabbit named Harvey. He's domesticated. He already has a key to a house. He's got a home already. He first time playing him last night, I just lucked into... Well, Harvey's owner's dead. Harvey's used to be owned by by an elderly magician. He was a magician's assistant bunny, got pulled over out of a hat, etc. And he was a very sophisticated bunny, but the magician died. His name was Gordo the Great, and he died. And Harvey was left to his brother, who was an accountant, who was not even slightly interested in having a rabbit. So Harvey decided to go see the world. So Harvey hasn't got an owner.
I'm not getting dizzy.
We go the other way. Harvey doesn't really want to be owned, but Harvey already has people. Yes, the animal pets. Well, the animal pets have special issues anyway. And the rabbits are particularly fragile.
Too,
no.
That's okay.
No. Harvey's got a home.
Oh, she's such a good girl. Aw. You cute boy.
Harvey is not going home with them. Harvey has a home. Harvey's going to his home. The birds are very fragile. I know from Asmus, who's been playing a crow, that the birds are really, really fragile. Now I left Harvey's money in a dumpster. His cash. He still gets money in his bank account, but oh yeah. Asmus had the crow died. He was RPing being a mosquito the other day with I really don't remember what dumpster I left the money in. Harvey cannot allow the ladies to take him home, so I think it was just up here. Should have disappeared by now. I'm just gonna go check. Yeah, this is the dumpster that Harvey left. I had to leave Harvey's stuff in. I'm just checking to see if it's still there. It's gone. Good. It's gone. Okay, so Harvey's identity card, driver's licenses, his human pet, and money are gone. I really want to stop playing Harvey, but at the same time, it's kind of the story today has come to kind of a natural conclusion. And when they started talking about taking him, it was kind of like, yeah, it's time for him to go. Whatever you think people will remember to do, like what will you remember to do? What will I remember to do? Dead? Just dead? Maybe just dead? Gotta remember Harvey's house. Harvey has a home now. Harvey did not go very long homeless. He's got a home. He's got a very nice lady who decided that she wanted to keep him, and she was not going to be playing till she was just in the chat here a minute ago. Well, not a minute ago, a little while ago. She said that she's going to be around on Wednesday, so I'm gonna have to get Harvey back to her on Wednesday. The locals are terrible. This is Harvey's house right here. I'll show you Harvey's house. Harvey has stuff to eat and drink, so I'm good with Harvey. I can keep him going. This is Harvey's house. Daisy May. Daisy May is his person. All right, this is Daisy May's house. Now, there's no furniture in this house because we're all of us having to empty our houses because we're switching over to a different housing thing. So here is a pile of remains of a polita salad. That's where Harvey slept. And this is where Demos, the wolf dog, lives or slept as far away from Harvey as possible from the sound of it. Yeah, yeah. And this is where Harvey washed up this morning and got something to drink out of the bathtub. This is Harvey's house. Current house. Harvey is, I don't know if any of you know the Canadian television show Littlest Hobo, but it was a very, very popular, extremely badly scripted and filmed television show for years in Canada with a Alsatian dog, German Shepherd, who went from town to town, riding the rails and being a generally just a traveling dog. And he helped children who had fallen down wells, basically Canada's version of Lassie. And so he's sort of based on that idea. The idea wasn't he wasn't going to settle down right away. He knows where his home is. Like he wants people to know that, and this might be his home base for a long time. He's probably still going to go around trying to help people and trying to do things, but he's going to be a traveling rabbit because he's a Púca. A Púca is a sort of a sprite or a spirit or mystical creature from Celtic folklore. And he is one of those. So he's going to be going around trying to help people and do good deeds. And he did a good deed last night, kind of not even knowing he did, because he basically defused a very tense situation between the Lost and Blackmire over Daisy May. I think there was a thing about Daisy May got hurt by a member of the Lost and Blackmire was going to go retaliate, and they were having a very tense conversation when Harvey just happened upon it. He nudged a local. The local decided to hit one of the Blackmire guys. Blackmire and Lost had that to think about for a bit, and then they all calmed down, and the situation diffused, and Harvey basically became kind of the hero of the hour. And then Blackmire took him up to Polito on a motorcycle, and he be introduced to everybody, to the point where they said they wanted to get him a little denim cut, and that said Bunny Meyer on it. And he got to meet Daisy May, and Daisy May basically decided to take him home and give him a key. A little key to her house is stuck on his little collar. So I guess I mean, I really do still want to do, but let me think now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Probably in a couple of hours. Mr. Dunn will come on. I guess we can vote. Do you want more Harvey right now? We could do more Harvey. Harvey's in Polito. I don't really want to use fast travel to kind of get him out of situations. I just need to find him a new thing if I were to keep playing him. I really am enjoying him. I know the death counter is going to be needed. He hasn't died yet, so we can't trust it. If he died, he would give it a chance to just do it, but he's just managed to place furniture. Harvey can decorate in the house. Harvey has decorating privilege. Harvey has decorating period. He hasn't actually looked around the yard or anything, so let's have a look at what's happening around the yard. Ooh, we have Daisy wants to make him a garden. So I don't know what they've got in the way of a backyard. This is all kind of cement, concrete jungle. Aoife is licking my toes. Aoife, stop. It's the back door. There is grass. There's a lot of grass back here. Look at this. Oh my word. That chicken? We can just chase chickens. We can just chase chickens. I just killed a chicken. That chicken is dead from excitement at meeting Harvey. I didn't even think I ran into him, but apparently I did. So there's a lot of area here where she can... I just want to play. I just want to play. Come play with me, chicken. This is really funny, actually. There's a lot of area for her to make a garden for Harvey. A lot of area. How steep is this? It's very steep. Very steep. Okay. It is Play-Doh. This is a great little house. It's not a closed backyard. It's not as... It's just down the way from where Doug and Cozy have a house in No Pixel. Do not want to fall off the edge. Do not fall off the edge. It has a little ceremonial kind of gate stuff here, but it's not really gated. It's just a little gate. Oh. Why am I falling over? What a freaking thing is on my scene thing? What the heck is happening? Okay, this is disturbing. Okay, I've got to find my my paw prints emoji again. Oh, I still have it up. Okay, there's bunny prop prints all over the garden. Harvey has been to explore. Yes, yes, I stream, Julia. I thought you were in my chat once before. Yeah, Harvey's this is Harvey's second day, basically. I started playing him last night and he got stuck in with Blackmire right away. He has a home. This is his home at Daisy May, and he's very happy. But he is an itinerant bunny. He just didn't, you know, this is his new home, so he didn't want to disappoint his new lady, because he likes ladies. And he has quite a big yard to roam in and quite a lot of chickens to kill. He's killed a chicken already. There's a chicken. we ran into that chicken accidentally, and now we've killed it. So that chicken is no more. But there is another chicken. Ah, chicken! Ooh, chicken! No, I'm gonna try not to kill it because I just want to chase it. But they're slow. They are slow. Ooh, ooh, chicken coop. They're an actual chicken coop. That's a reason for chickens right here. Oh, okay, can I knock it in? Probably can't go in. Oh, no, I can. This is a nice shady spot for Harvey to be in. This is actually great because as a human you wouldn't be able to probably get in here, but as a bunny bed I can. You did great. You guys devoted so much time and effort. So much time and effort to taking care of Jester and Harvey. Harvey, I wanted to, have him come off as a pretty independent and already like nothing particularly wrong with him bunny. A sophisticated gentleman, as Elena called him, so. But yeah, Jester needed help. Jester needed help, and Harvey could pick up on that, right? Like Harvey picked up on that the instant he saw her. So he had to do something to help. So he hung around and he just basically tried to encourage Jester to get help, encourage Jester to get in the car, encourage Jester to, take the food and accept the, generosity and the scene with the and I wasn't going to stream. I don't normally stream on Sundays, but once that car accident happened, I thought this is just too good. I have to stream this. I can't. Well, hello. My coop now. My chicken coop now. Thank you very much. You thought it was your coop? It's my coop. It's my coop. Harvey's coop. Harvey is actually a very sophisticated city bunny. That is really good. I hated to leave, but Harvey has a home. Harvey's lives here in Bolito. Well, I mean, as of yesterday, I played Harvey for the first time yesterday, and he ran into the Blackmire crew immediately, and then and immediately got given keys to Daisy May's house. So he's got a home, and he knows it. He also killed a chicken. I bumped into that chicken and killed it. Yeah. Elena got to do her thing as well. Harvey doesn't have, like, it took me a minute to try to, I had to debate, does Harvey have a microchip or not? And it actually doesn't make sense for Harvey to have a microchip. His owner was an elderly magician. There's no probably any way that yeah. You guys didn't notice it, but when you drove past here, Harvey got very excited because he recognized his house. But I think you guys didn't notice that. Harvey is now, this has taken possession of the chicken coop. This is Harvey's now. He has put his ass on it, as my ARP partner would say. He's put his ass on it. It is his chicken coop now. He's protecting it from the chickens now. I downed one chicken. There's 2 more chickens running around, so this is Harvey's. Yeah, Harvey is had a tremendous start, and Wickedly Lunar as Jester did not. Their start was a little bit less exciting. They spent 2 hours on Jester yesterday and got nowhere. Nobody. Oh yes, absolutely. And Rusty Trekkie was in, so and apparently Hope has never run into another bunny, so that's to come. That will be fun. That the two bunnies will meet, and I was quite sure. I did make sure that there was no missing leg, so there's no mixing up, because there's no different colors for the bunnies. I wanted Harvey to be white, if possible, but bunnies come in this, so this is the only bunny. There is a gray bunny in the store. If I had seen a gray option, I would have probably taken a gray option, because this is the Hope's color. This is what Hope looks like, so I didn't want to copy, if I could, be a different color bunny. But and magicians famously have white rabbits, but this is as rabbity as it gets. And Harvey's just enjoying his life now. Yeah, Nuke is both Tenny and human. And Elena and Dr. Morgan. But now I have 4 characters now on Freestyle. I have my up to now main Judy Brudner, who manages Doherty's Pub. I have Dr. Brenda Darling, who just became a resident, so there's going to be more medical RP, because I love doing medical RP. And there's Florence Bagnall, who is an 80-year-old woman who has decided she is the volunteer librarian of the Davis Library. And now there's Harvey. Was that Mort? I'm really inspired. I mean, I wasn't even going to apply for an animal pet, because I know there's a lot of people who wanted to be animal pets that haven't had a chance to do that, like Wickedly Lunar. But then I got this idea for Harvey, and it just stuck in my head, and I thought, I may as well just apply and see. Oh, okay, Morty's back. All right. Harvey just looks pretty happy about everything. Harvey does. The nice thing about the Polito salads is I can eat them, and they don't look like a hamburger. They look like a big old piece of, lettuce. So that is what I really like about the Polito salad. And I have a little stockpile. I have 1 Polito salad, 1 strawberry, and 4 Polito Mountain Waters. And somebody one of the Blackmire people gave me coffee. I just, you guys started talking too fast about taking Harvey home, and I forgot to give the rose. I was going to give one of them a rose. I was probably going to get Julia the rose, because I think Julia was needing cheering up. Harvey's very tuned in to people's emotions and people who feel bad, and I have no intention of keeping Harvey stocked up on anything other than food. So he's going to try to find somebody to give that rose to, and it was going to be Julia, but then I actually just panicked a little bit. I got to say goodbye. I got to get him out of there, because he can't go home with them. He's got to stay home. Now, Daisy May's not around till Wednesday. I know that because she was in my chat. And but I'm going to try to come back on Wednesday as Harvey and do a little bit of Harvey stuff. I can do Harvey and Florence when my RP partner is not around. And then we partner on Judy and Brenda. So I have to decide what to do with Harvey right now. Is Harvey going to go molest more chickens, or is Harvey going to go explore? Harvey should go explore. He's still stressed from the car ride, because people never buckle in the animals, so I can't be buckled. And because I can't be buckled, he gets stressed in the cars. And the Polito water and the Polito salad don't really fix the stress, so at some point he'll stop being stressed. And I have to worry about and avoid the local cars because the local cars are trying to kill me. My God, life is a tiny bunny. And I assume the murder kitties will also try to kill me because they just know it's a player. They don't care that it's a bunny. We might be able to test Leo's death counter. Now, watching my streams with Harvey is going to be a whole lot of watching bunny butt hop up and down, because that's basically what it's going to be. I can kind of give you a slightly side view, but basically it's bunny butt.
If it's nice tomorrow, I may go jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right?
Usually tilt your mouse up, like that. Or do you mean down like that? Camera, not mouse, yeah. Yeah, I know what you meant though. All that dirt coming out of the little paws. It's so cute. They're quite solid. Like I kind of fancied them feeling that they would be more kind of just lighter somehow, but they're quite solid. As evidenced by the fact that they can take out a chicken with no particular problem. Is somebody test driving? I don't know if I want to risk the murder kitties down there. I know there's murder kitties down there. Now the other question is, can they do banking? Because at some points I'm going to want to deal with Harvey's money.
How the heck are you, Brad? Get that.
There's an animal pet. Oh, I'll scare the shit out of that. Harvey, terrifier of cats. He did run into a cat last night. That was the first being that Harvey interacted with was a cat. It's also a new player, a new pet player, and they had a few sniffs, and the cat got upset and ran, and Harvey chased the cat up to Vinewood, and then after the Blackmire guy felled the local who attacked him because Harvey nudged the local. Then, yeah, it was Gary. Yeah, it was Gary. White cat with spots. And then, you know, it was so funny because Harvey, you know, goes up to the dead local and goes, you know, do sniff dead guy. And Gary went over to the local and went, do pokes dead guy. So much fun. And then, because of the dead guy incident and because Harvey kind of diffused the Lost Blackmire situation, he kind of became a bit of a hero. And then I heard Kane Crawford's voice, so I had to go over there and deal with Kane Crawford. And then and then Kane, I think, was the first person to give Harvey a Polito salad, so that cemented that friendship right there. And then when Kane actually, they were going to go, and Kane said goodbye to the bunny, and the bunny's I'm coming with you. So he went over to Kane's motorcycle, and Kane picked him up, put him on the motorcycle, and off they went to Polito. And then he got to go to the Blackmire Clubhouse. These are things that my other characters have never had a chance to do. And, yeah, bunny. And then this morning I woke up in Daisy Mae's house and made my way over to the Polito Diner because A, I saw it was open, and B, food. And then ran into Jester right away, played by Wickedly Lunar. And I didn't even know